The goal of this demo is to show how to use SemTUI to annotate and extend a table of the business case Eureka in Enrich My Data. Here we start with the table from the business case, and the goal is to enrich the buyer column with information, in particular with the Wikidata ID, so to be able to further enrichment and to use it for next steps. We select the column. By selecting the column, we get the reconcile button enabled, so we can start the reconciliation process. We can select one of the available reconciliation services. In this case, we use Selbot or Alligator. We can add some context to improve the quality of the result, so we can include other information from other columns in the table. We can confirm, and we can get back the information of the reconciliation. Once we get the result, we can browse the result by expanding the column, and so here you see what are the associated ID from Wikidata and the names, and there are in this case three options, three candidates. Some of them are marked in green, telling us that the algorithm was able to select the right one, while others are yellow or red, showing that the algorithm was not able to select one among the different candidates. We can browse the result, and in this case, by browsing the types, we can see that we have some, entities that are not related with the content of the table. So the option, was right not selecting not selecting any of these. Once we have this this reconcile column, we can select again, and so in this case the extend button becomes available. We can select extend, and we can select use one of the extender services to extend the table. In this case, we are looking for the Wikidata label extender, so to make some metadata, some information that are behind the content of the buyer column explicit in the table, so to be able to export in CVS. So in this case, we can select, for example, the ID from Wikidata, and the name and the description. We can confirm. In this case, we have three more columns, each one for each property we selected, and of course the one we are not reconciled as a null value, all the other as the ID buyer, the name of the buyer, the description of the buyer. Now we can export it in two different formats, in W3 JSON or in a CSV, which is a plain table that can be used for downstream analysis or enrichment.